Believe in Yourself presents 12 Ways to Deal with Anger and Frustration. Friends, today we will discuss how to control our anger and frustration in 12 different methods. When we encounter difficulties or an expected result does not materialize, we all have a tendency to become dissatisfied and even furious. There are numerous things that might generate annoyance, and most of the time, our frustrations are triggered by external forces beyond our control, such as a broken item or that obnoxious individual crawling under our skin. It's natural to be frustrated from time to time, regardless of the cause, but how we deal with our frustrations is what matters. So here are 12 methods to kick frustration out of the park. Number 1. Breathe. Relax. Regulated breathing changes the chemistry of the brain so activity is dominated by the thoughtful neocortex, rather than the fight or flight amygdala. Conscious, focused breathing can help you avoid impulsive actions or rash words. Before you act out in anger or frustration, pause and take a deep breath. Count to 4 slowly as you breathe in, then count to 4 again as you breathe out. Repeat this breathing exercise until you feel calm. Number 2. Talk to a friend. It's always good to talk to someone about anything that's bothering you. Well, maybe not anything, but the point here is to be able to share bottled up feelings with someone, instead of just repressing your emotions. Who knows? Your friend might have a solution that can help you. If you don't have close friends you feel comfortable talking to, find a supportive mentor or counselor that can help you sort out your issues. Even if the problem seems obvious, discussing it with someone will give you fresh insight, and may even help you discover hidden issues, such as low self-esteem or specific anxieties. Number 3. Change your perspective. Try to view frustration as delayed success, rather than failure. How you frame your situation will change your reaction and emotions. If you see your situation as a setback that you will overcome, you're more likely to know that you can defeat your frustration. Number 4. Accept reality. You also need to check your own reality. If you have done everything within your power to accomplish something, and it still doesn't work out, then you should try to accept it as it is. What you can do in this kind of situation is write a pros and cons list and then take it from there. Number 5. Journal. Write down your successes and failures in a journal. Keeping track of your successes can be motivating. And similarly, keeping track of activities that you feel are limiting you can be helpful as well. This way, you can have a check and balance as to what worked for you and what didn't. Number 6. Track your progress. Sometimes you may feel that things are not moving fast enough, or they just aren't working out the way they should. This can lead to a lot of frustration. Make a checklist and see how you are progressing. Sometimes small steps may seem like nothing, but being able to cross the small steps off the list, one by one, will help you see your progress. Number 7. Be around optimistic people. It's always a good thing to hang around people who are optimistic. You can get energy from them, as well as advice. Perhaps they've encountered similar situations like yours, and they can cheer you up. Number 8. Exercise. Physical activity can relieve tension and stress caused by frustration, especially if you exercise in a natural environment. If you are not used to exercising regularly, take it slow, so you feel refreshed, not exhausted. If you are unable to take an exercise break while working on a frustrating task, take a shorter break to practice deep breathing or meditation instead. Number 9. Try to be positive. Try to think of past times he had difficulties and yet managed to get through them. Remind yourself that this too will pass, it always does. So count your blessings, and see where you have triumphed in the past. A positive attitude can help you get through this as well. Number 10. Stop blaming yourself. Maybe the cause of your frustration is something of your own doing. But blaming yourself will only put you in a negative state of mind, which will do more harm than good. So try to find solutions rather than blame yourself endlessly. Number 11. Treat yourself. Frustration can build up tension and anxiety, which can have detrimental effects on your mood, sleep cycle, and general body chemistry. By improving your self-care, especially care for your body, you can relax and let go of the feelings that were stirred up by frustration. Instead of fuming and blowing up on someone, take a soothing bath, go for a walk, or read something. These activities can help change your body chemistry from alarmed to calm and focused. Number 12. Stop being angry. Anger is one way to vent your frustration. It can be either directed towards yourself or towards the poor suckers who happen to be sharing the same space with you. Try not to lash out at others. Instead, Take some time out, and perhaps catch up on some of our videos on YouTube or read something funny. The point here is to minimize anger, so you can think straight. Only once you are calm, will you be able to think straight and address the problem that is causing your frustration. We all have rough patches and get frustrated from time to time. As long as you work towards your goals and dreams, you will encounter some sort of frustration. It's inevitable. But remember, how you deal with it is the important part. How do you handle frustration and anger? Do share with us in the comments below. I will keep on making videos like this every week. Until then, stay strong and believe in yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, slam a like on it, and share it with your friends. And if you want to see more videos from us, hit the subscribe button.